close this window. This is loud. Alright. Hey. It's been a while since I've done one of these things. Because, I haven't had a story published in a long ass time. Not since that last one I read. Well, the last published one I read another one in between there, I think. But that's been many months. I'm in my new apartment here, guys. Cool, right? I mean, I've been here for like almost 2 months now, but since I've done one of these fucking things, I'm gonna read more poems, I guess. I got a lot of fiction I want to read. I kind of wanted to read a few chapters of this novel I'm working on, that I've been working on pretty concretely for a few months now, but I don't know. I want that shit to get, done all the way first. So I'm just gonna pick a bunch of random poems I got on here. Here's a good one. It's called Best Day Ever. That's probably not what it's gonna end up being, but it worked. Fuck Mac Miller, by the way. He's not that good. Best day ever. I can't think of anything much better than waking up to a pair of shorts on the floor, tossed aside at the foot of the mattress, covered in the aroma, maybe stench to you, of last night's cigar. And there it is in the pocket, the smoke end clipped off, ready to be lit again for my cultured enjoyment. And behold, an uncorked bottle of wine in my bag. Bring out the corkscrew. 11:38 a.m. and this day is already perfect. Bravo, bravo. This one's called Constipated World. For 2 weeks, I wasn't able to shit. I just took 2 shits in under an hour. Sometimes you catch a break in this constipated world. I'm just finding ones I haven't read in like months. I haven't read that since I wrote it back in the day. So, well, here's one I just wrote for my poetry class. I haven't even changed it since I turned it in. So this is probably going to be changed quite a bit, but memories while walking alone in the rain at 1:06 a.m. We'd always talked about going to Chicago. You'd never been, and it held so many fond childhood memories for me. I bought us train tickets as a surprise, and I was always a little too organized, and your spirit flew about as free as a butterfly, but I guess the timing wasn't right. I picked you up, and we had lunch. You were quiet as a choir with no conductor. Something wasn't right. I just don't feel well, you said. I didn't believe you. I was good at that. We walked in the woods, and I just wanted to hold you, but something wasn't right. Probably the timing. I was surprised, I said. I just don't feel well, you said. Chicago, we've always talked about going, I said. It's too soon, you said. Oh, I said. I just wanted to get just a little unorganized, and I think you lost your wings somewhere. The timing certainly wasn't right. You left me that day. At least Amtrak gave me my money back, and I hope someone does the same with your wings. When I wrote that one, I was afraid the whole butterfly thing would be a little too cliche, and my teacher agreed, but she also said that once you bring it back later on, it kind of works better, but at first it's definitely like, I think I've heard this before. Nights like these. I think I wrote this one like 2 weeks ago. I don't really remember. Lots of drinking. Nights like these. It's nights like these the problems disappear. Frustrations fuck themselves. Problems putter away. And the beer is good. And the whiskey is good. It's all gone. And little balloons find their way to the edge of my frown and lift it into a smile. And tomorrow doesn't matter, because tonight did it. Here's one. Another one I just turned in. I haven't even gotten this one back yet from my English class. This one we had to model a poem after Cutting's Later by Rothke. So I called mine Drunk. Maybe later. This urge wrestle towards the death of sobriety, the body a glass window showing its insides, bottles and smiling faces. A simple door separates, but this saint strains to reach 21 years. I can see in there the dark, the clear. Soon it will be in my veins, my bloodstream, thinner, running like impaired water. The laughs will be funnier and the pains will hurt less. But for now I wait for my friend, old enough, leaning back in the car seat for 9 more months. That is the worst thing in the goddamn world. Alright, this one I just wrote last week, but I just now typed it up. I'm going to do this one and one more because I'm taking longer than I planned here. It's called Thanks for Smoking. This one pisses me